sports fans. Okay, let's get into this right here. Let's give the NBA an applause. Hell of a script by the NBA. Hell of a script by the NBA. Let's give them another applause. A team who just won a championship by default. You know what default is? They won by default. They shot a worse percentage from the field than their opponent. They shot a worse percentage from the three than their opponent. They shot a worse percentage from the free throw line than their opponent. Their opponent lost their best player and the facilitator of the team. Amazing. Amazing. In OKC, on top of that, their best player shot like shit. Their best player shot like shit. That's what SGA did. He shot like shit. Wow. A script going bad. A script gone bad. And this is why I didn't even make the video yesterday. For what? What? For what? I don't know what to say. This was one of the worst NBA finals of all time. Whether it was the analyst, the play-by-play, the halftime show, the prolonged game or series for no reason, the fake injury. Oh man, yeah man, you can't be saying that, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, this is a reason why I'm gonna take a break from the NBA and let everybody else on their channel provide you the NBA shenanigans, because that's all the NBA really has. A bunch of shenanigans. They don't have any on-court greatness. All they have is a bunch of shenanigans, right? These players are supposedly getting paid all this money for providing you not on-court greatness, but shenanigans, right? In era, the 2020s, where it's the least watched basketball of all time. And these guys are supposedly making record-breaking contracts. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how that is even possible to tell people. How that's even believable. I just don't know, folks. The NBA is a joke. And I'm going to take a break from the shenanigans. Just a coincidence that Kevin Durant gets traded the same day that OKC wins the championship. Just a coincidence. No player, well, let me say, for Indiana in a starting lineup, no player was in double digits. No player was in double digits. Oh boy. You guys, you know, I don't gamble. But, wow. Whoever had a lot of these weird, strange, odd things right, they picked them. They won a lot of money, I guess. Some of these things don't even seem possible. None of the Pacers starting five. None of them was in double digits. The Pacers shot better from the field, from the three, from the free throw line, and still lost. I know we're going to come up with all kind of, oh, it's because it is. I know. I'm not dumb. I know. Calm down. Just go ahead and make up your excuse. Let me see you get out this. Game time, Halliburton and Jason Tatum all wear the number 0. So what do they have in common? Well, last time I checked, they all ruptured their Achilles, which also changed the entire game or series. Think it's a coincidence all you want. I'm sick of people, oh man, you get, What do you think a script is, guys? Everybody's in on it. Every single player, every single doctor, everybody. Everybody. The problem is they're bad script writers. They prolong this series just to make money. That's about it. And guess what? They couldn't even get the money that they're really supposed to get. Right? That you're supposed to really get in the NBA Finals. But if they knew, if OKC just came out, blew out these guys 4-0, they wasn't going to make any money. So stretch it to 7. Halliburton, you're finished. You're finished. Was this script worth it? Because you're not supposed to be playing maybe all the next season if you rupture an Achilles. So Indiana fans, good luck to that. Good luck to that. It ain't like you ruptured it in the first playoff game. This guy so-called ruptured it the last game of the NBA Finals. And guess what? He's a point guard on top of that. So he has to do a lot of moving and pivoting and faking and crossing over. He has to do all this. He ain't the guy sitting on the post in the paint. Was the script worth it? Was it worth it? You're done, Indiana fans? I mean, yes, you would think that they would have some kind of chance if they had a facilitator in there. And to me, their best player, now that their best player goes out, nobody on the starting 5 goes, did I say double digits earlier? Please, God, hopefully I didn't say that. Scored 20 points, my fault. I think I said score double digits. This is how crazy this NBA has made me. A bunch of shenanigans. A bunch of shenanigans. Imagine what they're going to bring you in the offseason. Oh, God. You can only imagine. Last year it was Bronny, the Olympics, all these shenanigans. Hey, NBA, it would be nice if you brought us some on-court greatness. That would be, so Chuck and Charles and Kenny and Michael Jordan is coming back to this trash? Wow. Well, Chuck, Kenny, and Charles coming to ESPN for this trash? And Michael Jordan is coming back for this trash? Wow. 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 Like I said, that's all the NBA really has. That's all they can offer you. Media-driven NBA. Because it's not there on the court, folks. It's not there. It's not there. All playoffs, yeah, last year too. And, you know, if this was just some rogue incident with Halliburton being hurt, that's cool. This happens every damn year now, like 3 years in a row, where star players are going down and teams are winning by default. Team after team after team after team. Most of the times when a player got hurt, back in the day, they kept playing. I'm not going to say every goddamn time, but a lot of times the player kept playing hurt. I don't care if you think it was a real injury and it wasn't fake. The fact is, the NBA gets no benefit of the doubt. That's the problem, folks, because it's always happening. It's always happening. So OKC, congratulations. You're not in a historic team. You're not. You won this championship by default. You had no business going to a game 7 as a historic team and winning by what, 11? You just let off the pedal in the fourth quarter? You trying to cover some spread? I don't know, man. I just the NBA. I could not make a video the rest of the summer and just watch other people's channels and listen to the shenanigans. The NBA is going to bring you a bunch of shenanigans in the offseason. They know this series was trash. And I'm not saying that because it wasn't competitive. Yes, it was competitive. But for this to be an all-time great team, OKC, and go to a Game 7 against a number 4, they went to a Game 7 against Denver. Scap, you're an idiot. Either you look like an idiot, or you better unveil the script, because the script did not go as you planned, Scap. Scap, they didn't stick to your script. The greatest historic team won a championship by default. Won a championship by default, Scap. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. The greatest team of all time. Remember, he said they're better than the 2000 Lakers, the 80s Lakers, the 70s Lakers, the 60s Celtics, the 80s Celtics. That's what this guy said. The big 3, 2000 Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Better than the 2-3-peat Chicago Bulls. Better than the Dynasty Spurs with Tim Duncan. Better than a one-time champion Pistons in the 2000s. Better than the back-to-back Pistons. Can we keep going? Better than the back-to-back Kobe Lakers. Better than the Dynasty Curry Golden State Warriors. Scap, you need to live up to being a goddamn idiot. The fakest dude with a channel. What an idiot. And all he's going to do is backpedal and backpedal and backpedal. This is what this guy does. This is what this guy does. He's an idiot. What an idiot Scap is. They went to 2 Game 7s. One, he'll tell you, a Denver team who don't have nobody. Nobody. And then went to a Game 7 against a 4 seed that was at the bottom of the damn basement at the All-Star break. This is who OKC went against. And I tell you guys all the time, the NBA will not provide you any great teams in the championship game. They won't provide you a 1 versus a 1, a 1 versus a 2, all this dumb stuff they keep giving you. A 1 versus 8, a 1 versus a play-in team, a 1 versus, all this crazy stuff. What about the 2 best teams playing in the conference finals? A 1 and a 2. They can't give you this, folks. All they can give you is some players broken up and injured in these playoffs every single year, so you get these damn mismatches. That's all the NBA will give you. The NFL doesn't do this, folks. And if they do it sometimes, it's not on a consistent basis. You usually get your best teams. A 1 and a 1, a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 3. The Bulls weren't playing a 4 seed in the championship game every year. The Celtics and the Lakers were playing each other, the best teams. The Detroit Pistons and the Lakers were playing against each other, the best teams. This is trash. Straight trash. This is something that the LeBron James era has provided you. Remember when Kobe was supposed to play LeBron James? A 1 and a 1, folks. Instead, what do you have? A 3 and a 4. Because LeBron James was a sissy. He didn't want to play Kobe Bryant. So I'm going to get off of here, man. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all can have this, man. The NBA is a bunch of cowards. there's no on-court greatness, and they're not going to give you any great teams against any great teams. It's just a whole bunch of dudes getting hurt. To me, it sounds like a damn Ponzi scheme. Sounds like a Ponzi scheme. And, you know, Vegas wins again. Vegas wins again. How many people lost money in these playoffs over injuries? Injuries. Wow. I could do a whole video on that. I'm not going to do it. The NBA is dead, man. Like I say, get ready for these shenanigans all summer, because, again, the NBA can't provide you any on-court greatness with these players.